Hi guys, welcome back. In this video, we will talk about some applications for the 3D, and this is gonna be our last video for the solid geometry unit. So in this one, at first, I would like to introduce a vocabulary called hemisphere. So hemisphere is 1/2 of sphere. So that means the volume will be 1/2. Okay. So for this slope is a hemisphere with a radius of 12 feet. So we are looking for the total volume. So as you see, this slope combined with a cylinder and hemisphere. So we need to find out their volume separately. So first, as we know, the cylinder volume V will be equal pi r square times h. And then for we haven't learned about hemisphere volume, but we do learn about the circle volume. So the sphere volume. So the sphere volume will be equal 4/3 pi r cube. Okay, so the hemisphere will just over to half of the sphere volume. Okay, so for this question, we can plug into the numbers in each volume equation. So for this one, the cylinder will be pi times r, which is 12, square times h, which is 40. Okay, and we put it into the calculator. That we could leave as a pi term, so that will be 12 squared times 40. That is 5,760 pi. Okay, and for the sphere, we can find sphere volume first and then divided by 2. So the sphere volume, which is 4/3 times pi times r, is the same, which is 12 cube. So the answer of this one will be 12 to the power of 3 then times 4/3. So the answer will be 2,304 pi. And don't forget, this is the whole sphere. We need to half of this. So the V hemisphere gonna be equal 1,152 pi. So now we can add them up, which this one plus this one. The answer is 5,760 pi plus 1,152 pi. The answer will be equal 6,912 pi. That's it. The unit will be feet cube. Okay, feet cube. And the next one, let's see this. So for this one, you see this is the bottom is a cube and the top, which is a hemisphere. We want to find the volume of it. So the cube volume will be equal a cube. Okay, because for the cube, all the sides are the same. So that basically is the same as a rectangular, length times width times height. Okay, so because length, width, and height, they are the same. That's why it's a cube. For the hemisphere, which is the circle over 2, the circle volume over 2, which is 4 over 3 pi r cube over 2. So for the cube, that's equal 8 cube, because a equal 8. And for the hemisphere, which will be equal 4 over 3 pi. For the r, as you see, this is the center of the hemisphere, and we want to find the radius, with basically half of the side right here, which is 4. So that's a 4 cube over 2. And then we simplify this one, which is 4 to the 4th power, that's equal 256 over 3 pi, and then over 2. So then if you divide by 2, that means you multiply 1/2. So the answer will be 128 pi over 3. Now we add them up, which is 8 cube equal 512. So this will be 512 plus 128 pi over 3. So for this one, since we can put in the pi as 3.14, so our answer will be 128 times 3.14 over 3 plus 512. So the final answer, if we round it to the 100th, that will be 645.97 centimeter cube. That will be the answer. Okay. Next example. So for next example, as you see, the top is a cone and the bottom is a cylinder. So just to review the volume of the cone, which is 1/3 pi r square h. Okay, the cylinder, we just reviewed it already, which is v equal pi r squared times h. So the cone, as we see, the diameter is 16, so that means the radius will be 8. So that will be equal 1/3 times pi times 8 squared times the height is 6. Okay, and then we simplify this, which is 6 times 8 squared over 3, 128 pi. And for the other one, that is equal pi times the same 8 squared times h is 4. That answer is 8 squared times 4, that's equal to 256 pi. And you add them up, the answer will be 384 pi feet cube. that will be the answer. Okay, so that's all for today, and enjoy the video.